My goal is to show how to install GitLab on a Ubuntu server. However, I have one running here and I've already installed it on this server and I want to show how to do it from a clean start. So first thing we'll do is we're going to power off this thing and we're going to wipe it out and start over. So power off. Now I'm going to make a new server out of this. I'm going to delete this one. Delete it. I would probably want to store this thing as an installable image somewhere, but I don't have that running yet. So let's now make a new server on ESXi 6.7. And I'm going to say new VM. I'm going to call it Ubuntu. There we go. That's probably a good name for it. 6.7 guest OS. It's going to be Linux. Ubuntu at the very bottom here, which there it is. All right, so I know I have an image on this thing already to install from, so let's keep going here. I think I only used about 35 gigs for this thing. I could probably get away with 30 gigs. Let's try that. This is just for a demo. I'm going to give it a lot of memory. Well, by my standards, a lot of memory since I only have 16 gigabytes in this thing. All right, we got that done. We want to get this image on here to install with. So I know inside here I have this Ubuntu 2004. Let's use this. And I want to get the processors up to 4 processors. And I think that's all we need to do here. So let's do it next. And let's finish. Powered up and see what our install does here. All right, we're powered up and here comes LTS. This is a fairly interesting installer this thing has because I am running the server version which doesn't have a GUI, which suits me fine. I don't want GUIs, I don't want all this stuff running. I just want to have a simple command line server, which this thing does. All right, well, we're still going, it's making keys. I'm gonna go with English. And we're gonna go with English. And there's an IP address, which I would rather change this thing to be a static IP. What do you think? Let's go edit IP4, DHCP. I do like using that here at home because it lasts a long time, but manual, ugh, here we go. Subnet, address, gateway, name servers. Okay, let's do it that way. Okay, one night. Whoops, sitter form. Okay. Address. Okay, sitter form. Fine. Okay, I guess that works for it. Now, what does this actually mean? I guess that works. I just didn't want to have to do my DNS over, so I wanted to keep this name in this IP address matching with gitlab.jeffreyfall.com, so I didn't want to change this stuff at all. Okay, here we go. Google name servers. There we go. Wrong entry. Okay, get these wiped out here. Right, hopefully that's all we need to do here. And has host bits set. So I guess I put in a 0000 in this thing. There is an advantage to using. Okay. Oh my God. It is not contained in there. Do I do like a 192? Or do I do it like 192.168.1.0/24? That's probably the ticket. Okay, let's do an enter. Okay, that looks good, right? Save it. Applying changes. Okay, static is good. That's what I want. Do I need ETH1 or something on this thing? I don't know. Okay, done. Proxy, no proxy. Mirror address, no mirror. Entire disk, yes. There's our boot. 20 gigs is not much. Go ahead and do it. Fancy name, right? Yep, let's put that in. Don't put import identities. Okay, here we go. Okay, and I'm not going to put anything. I'm tempted to put in micro K8s, but I'm not going to do that. Just leave it alone. Okay, there it goes. So in the end, I hope I get my 192.168.1.220 address working, because I made gitlab.jeffreyfall.com equate to this internal IP in my house here. So that's what I want. And I had GitLab working. I took it apart to capture the steps for a installation demo. I did try installing it, and there were too many remnants around, so I couldn't really uninstall it well. So I'm doing a redo of the Ubuntu system here, a reimage of it. I guess I could have a fresh VMDK file with this thing in here and just copy the file and clone it, but there's only so much work you want to do for a demo. Well, that's nice. They're downloading. If they're downloading, that means the network is working. So it probably reached out and found the Ubuntu server, and it said I can reach it. I'm going to bring in updates, which means my networking skills are not that bad. Okay, we're still updating here. I hope the network isn't timing out. Let's check and see if the server is actually on the IP that I think it is. Okay, so let's try and do a ping on this thing. It looks like it's working. I can do it this way. And looks like that's working agreeably. Let's get rid of this bad key in here. Let's get into here and go to line 35 and delete that. Okay, there it is. Ooh, I want to get rid of that gitlab too. There we go. Now let's try it again. So it looks like it's running, but it didn't apply my password yet. That's fine. Let's take a look and see if there's any network activity here. Let's go to the host. And actually we'll go to the VM here. See what's going on with this thing. Looks like it pulled some network bits down there a bit. Still writing a bit. It's using more memory. All right. Okay, looks like it's working. Let's do a reboot now because it looks like it's done. Do a reboot on it. And this is the console window running on ESXi67 VMware. Okay, enter, go ahead. Hopefully the ROM is off the thing. There it goes. All right, coming up, coming up. So now let's try the password here. Oh, gotta change this again. Good old 35. Okay, gets that out of there. All right. And we're in. Now, we would like to install GitLab. So we have to get the root for that. Let's close this. I'm going to stop the video here and just leave it at how to install a fresh Ubuntu 2004 in preparation for GitLab. So I'm stopping the video and I'll start another one for installing GitLab. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.